Imagine putting just $5 into a stock and watching it turn into a fortune. Sounds impossible. Some experts believe there's a company with the potential to skyrocket by 10,000%. But is it real, or just another overhyped prediction? Today, we're breaking it all down, revealing the stock, and giving you everything you need to know before making a move. Let's talk about Marcus, a well-known stock analyst with a track record of bold predictions. In the past, he's pointed to companies like Pfizer, Perpetual Resources, and B2Gold before they took off. Now, he's calling this new energy stock the opportunity of a lifetime. What's driving this hype? A revolutionary energy source that could be 1,000,000 times more powerful than coal. Some are calling it the new oil, but what is it really? And is this stock the key to massive gains? Let's get into it. Right now, the world depends on traditional energy sources like coal, oil, solar, and wind, but each has its problems. Fossil fuels are running out and harming the environment, while renewables like solar and wind are not reliable enough to power the world on their own. That's where this new oil comes in. The truth, it's actually nuclear energy, and it's making a huge comeback. Governments worldwide, especially in China, India, and Russia, are investing billions into nuclear power. But why now? The world is in an energy crisis. Oil prices are unstable, countries are racing to cut carbon emissions, and renewable sources like wind and solar aren't consistent enough. Nuclear power offers a reliable solution that can work 24/7 without depending on the weather. Nuclear energy is one of the cleanest and most efficient power sources. Unlike fossil fuels, it doesn't create harmful carbon emissions, and compared to solar and wind, it can produce energy 24/7 without depending on weather conditions. But the biggest breakthrough, small modular reactors SMRs. These new reactors are the future of nuclear power. Unlike traditional nuclear plants that take over a decade and billions of dollars to build, SMRs are cheaper, faster to set up, and safer. Smaller and more flexible, they can be built in different locations, even remote areas. Cost-effective, a traditional plant costs over $10 billion, but an SMR can be built for around $300 million. Faster construction, while standard plants take 10+ years to build, SMRs can be ready in just a few years. Massive potential. The global SMR market could be worth over $500 billion by 2035. But here's the catch. While the technology is promising, it's still in its early stages. The first operational SMRs in the US won't be ready until at least 2029. The stock behind the boom. So, which company is at the center of this nuclear revolution? It's Energy Fuels Inc. UUUU. Here's why experts believe this stock could be a game changer.
It's the largest uranium producer in the U.S., supplying the key material needed for nuclear energy. It also mines rare earth elements, critical for technology and defense industries. It owns White Mesa Mill, the only conventional uranium mill in the U.S., giving it a strong competitive advantage. Company Deep Dive. Energy Fuels isn't just about uranium. It's also involved in rare earth elements, a crucial part of modern technology. Why is uranium important? Every nuclear reactor needs uranium to function, and as more countries build reactors, demand will rise. Rare earth elements, these are used in smartphones, electric vehicles, and military equipment, making them essential for the future. Government backing. The U.S. is pushing for energy independence and sees nuclear power as a major part of that plan. Financial strength and future growth. Energy Fuels has some solid strengths. Debt-free balance sheet. Unlike many energy companies, it doesn't owe billions to banks. Strong cash reserves. It has enough liquidity to keep growing without major financial struggles. Expanding into rare earth elements. These materials are in high demand for electric vehicles, smartphones, and military tech. Projected revenue growth. Experts estimate a 45.3% increase per year through 2027. Profit potential. The company is expected to turn profitable by 2025. However, there are also risks. Still unprofitable right now. The company is burning through cash with a negative free cash flow of $14.65 million. Volatile revenue. It saw a massive 67% revenue jump in 2024, but still missed earnings expectations. Dependent on uranium prices and policies, government decisions on nuclear energy could impact its growth. Final thoughts: is this the next big stock? Nuclear energy is making a comeback, and Energy Fuels is positioned to benefit from this trend. But the technology, especially SMRs, is still developing, and there are risks involved. This stock has huge potential, but it's not a guaranteed win. So, what do you think? Will nuclear energy dominate the future? Is Energy Fuels the next big breakout stock? Let's discuss in the comments. If you enjoyed this, check out my video on the top 10 stocks to buy before 2025. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on the hottest stocks.